Musician Innocent Idibia, popularly known as TUFACE, has berated Nigerians for putting blame on President Buhari for all of the country's problems. He said it is crazy. Na Naija dem suppose call comedy central. They want to impeach Buhari based on one reason, the artist said in pidgin English. It is crazy that everyone just hides behind this convenient space and points at the president for every small thing. Even as we have governors, senators, House of Reps, Inspector General of Police, commandants, and citizens, Two-Face ventilated his opinion via a video he shared on his official Instagram page on Thursday. Everybody is shying away from their responsibility and hiding behind convenient space, pointing at the president. Everything is the president. It is mad, man, he said. Amid economic hardship in 2017, Two-Face called for a nationwide protest against the Buhari regime, but chickened out after he came under intense pressure from security agents. He later claimed he backed out of the protest because he was informed that the protest would be hijacked by hoodlums. Two-Face's latest outburst comes 2 days after some federal lawmakers vowed to initiate an impeachment move against Mr. President, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, if he fails to find a solution to worsening insecurity in the country within 6 weeks. Some senators on Wednesday gave Mr. Buhari 6 weeks ultimatum after bandits and insurgents advanced towards the nation's capital. The extremists flanking the Abuja city have begun attacks around the seat of power and have also threatened to abduct the country's president. Since the threats, they have attacked the Presidential Guard Brigade in Buhari, in outskirts of the Abuja city center, killing about a dozen of early soldiers guarding the president and the federal capital. Thursday night, the gunmen again engaged soldiers at a checkpoint in Madala along the Abuja-Kaduna highway, causing commotion as commuters scampered to escape the crossfire. On July 5th, Boko Haram jihadists broke into the Kuje Medium Security Correctional Center, freeing their members in custody among other hardened criminals being held at the facility. This was on the same day that bandits ambushed the Presidential Advance Party in his Katsina home state, killing a top police chief while others were injured. And meanwhile, this man is coming out. Two-Face is coming out. I know that. So these reasons that these lawmakers gave, whether they are serious about it or not, this is what Nigerians have been crying and clamoring for. So who is supposed to be blamed? Is this or is supposed to be blamed? We talk about economy and security. All these things are embedded, or they are supposed to be, the security, the situation or the solution are to be proffered from the table of the president, not any other person. You see people crying for police, state policing, crying for this, crying for that. We talk about economy. The economy must start from top to bottom, because no state government will be able to talk about because even if you do the structuring, that area of security and that of economy will still be in the hand of the federal government. And once those ones are being taken care of, then the other ones will be trickled down to other police or other public officers, whether politicians or whether they are governors or commissioners or ministers. So they should not blame Buhari. So if things are happening in your house now, when the children are misbehaving, everybody's misbehaving, you are the head of the family. Are you not the one that will be held responsible because you are failed in your this? Even when these children have done something wrong, if they have done something wrong, that even they can be held responsible, but at the end of the day, the blame will still come to the father. So I don't know what he's talking about. All these ones are just trying to, I don't know what he's trying to say. Somebody is saying that okay, we should not blame Buhari, or let us even blame Two-Face. Let us blame the country's problem on Two-Face. Though a very good musician, but Two-Face Baba is no social crusader at all. We don't even expect to hear anything different from a lily-livered fellow that chickened out from a simple protest march he called for just because DSS threatened to shake him small. Don't worry, we know those celebrities and musicians who walk their talk. Definitely not you, bro. Mugu, whose Benue brothers were massacred by the terrorists. Has he ever come out to even complain about that? His governor has been talking left, right, and center concerning those who are being killed. It does not bother him. They should not blame Buhari, Abi. They should not blame Buhari. In 2020, these people were massacred in his own state, but was afraid to protest during EndSARS due to fears. Now here he's talking like a drunkard. All this yeye British gone safe. Shey na you way we for blame or make we go blame Donald Trump. And he's from Benue State too, where Esme have chased out all his village people away from their house. Can you imagine? Two-Face want to be attacked on social media. When people start with her now, you know they complain. You go they complain. You should go and ask them what waiting in eye see. The same Buhari and APC members also blame Goodluck Jonathan for all the problems in Nigeria then. So it's only fair for Buhari to receive same treatment now. You are a disappointment, abeg. May you shift. It's Two-Face fault. You are part of the problem. The buck stops on the president's table. Who else should Nigerians blame? It's also crazy for someone against Nigeria right now because of his opinion. Let us remove selfishness from our hearts. Who do you want us to blame? And we didn't even shift all the blames towards him, but major issues. Yes, major issues. What a shame on commander-in-chief, but cannot restore peace in his hometown. There are major things that have caused problems in this country that is supposed to be held responsible. If it is true that you are the one that make this statement, then that means your heart has been sold out. It shows you know nothing about governance. Of course, it's unfortunate. Of course, they have played his record for him now. He chickened out from the protest he called for because they're hoodlums. So the reason why he wanted to call out a called for protest, you want to tell me that the reasons have not escalated, the problems then have not escalated now? I beg Nigerians, leave this man alone. He don't take. We hear from him. Make he no be say he don't go outside. Shall no come here to complain for Nigerians wey dey park the truck at your domain. The city president receives all the blames because our constitution gives him enormous power to take decisions. He's so powerful. He's so powerful. Yeah. So he needs to be blamed based on a lopsided appointment he did. That is the reason we have a epileptic country, including the killings in a state. Your power is nothing if your people cannot live in peace. Your power is nothing if your people cannot get quality education. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning what Two-Face has said.